playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down.
Again, it's Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it's 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 12. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, that was never on target. It's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10.
A handoff running left is ETN to about the 26 here. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Again, 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 26-yard line.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
That's good for Jaguars. First down.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December early in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out.
Looking to stop for Woods, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne, and he'll get it inside the 35. This is 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by Brandon Smith. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Etienne once more. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Think right. 11.
Now Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Dalvin Cook. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dalvin Cook with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Braden Mann to kick off for the Jets.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Give to Cook out of the gun. 103 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He finds Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 27 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and it looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
The Jaguars hit 3-7 now on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Oh, what a juke into space. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's put it down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Again, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. This 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence changing the play.
And 4 at the Jets' 13-yard line.
Think right. 11. Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
13 loop. Hey, kill. Go, street. Go. 30 left. Go, let's go.
And to throw again is Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll run with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars are once again back in front. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On first down, Rodgers forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try to mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And Wilson with it, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Setting up the screen for Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. First target, first catch, and a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Lawrence. before he works it past the 50. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gun. Go.
Lawrence going to throw again. A short throw there to Strange. And he is tackled inside the 49, crossing the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Once more, Etienne. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Now he's loose at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Go, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They start the drive with Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Steps away to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. McKenzie now to return it. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
13, Luke. Silver.
Lawrence. Throws right side, and that's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill. Go. 30 left. Go. Let's go. Take right open.
On first down, Lawrence.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
2nd and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11.
Now Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give running right, Etienne. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And quickly, they get to the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Jets' 34-yard line.
They go play action with Lawrence. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Eluding the pressure right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Easy.
Etienne up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Williams on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're at the now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Jones going to change it up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jaguars' 16-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on...
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
They'll try the left side with ETN. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
Hey, lion.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Eleven. 13, Lou. Hey, kill. Go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Now Jones. Caught by Wilson.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. A heck of a...
There he goes, left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on 1st down. Jones being chased out left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Daniel Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets get a bit closer. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
11, Agate.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Gun.
Lawrence will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
11. Luke.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one